You'll feel us everywhere. It's fun. So, see you on the other
Very
side,
crazy
baby.
jacket.
Nothing's wrong. Really.
Fuck to death. Cool. Let me just have a look.
Hey, we weren't finished.
Yeah, let's do the Evelyn stuff first, and then we can explore this club a little.
V?
I'm here, I'm here. Don't stress. I like Evelyn, she gives off that femme fatale vibe. I'm not surprised, she seems your type.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
Should we just say I'm the best, or you don't care what... Oh, it's a holograph.
V?
I'm good at what I do. Got a solid crew on my back, too. Never once botched a job.
With the NPCs always interrupting you if you take too long, it seems so funny that like all the voice actors and actresses had to make like impatient lines.
You do realize I expect more of you than scraping street corner data terms. Much, much more.
I'm the best, and I know what I'm getting into. Dex was clear. The job's high risk.
By the way, you work together long? You and Dex?
Like 5 minutes.
You writing Dex's bio? Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other. Yet he fingered you for this job. Curious.
Right? At least we're not alone thinking that that's weird.
Shit, buzz Dex right now if you're getting cold feet. I can wait.
I doubt he'd add anything I haven't already heard. Anything I'd really like to hear, for that matter. There's only one other bunch that's worse than fixers in that respect. Used car salesmen. I'll go with my gut for now.
Well then, let's go.
Cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Kompeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Okay, we can just say no.
You know, just never rolled through that neighborhood.
Damn shame. The fresh they serve is sinfully good. Chef must have made a deal with the devil.
So where's this chip hiding?
Is fresh
exactly?
like the term for like real food?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway,
Like
he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What? So Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them?
That smile is definitely yes.
Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why is that?
That's kind of suicidal.
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu is convinced his Arasaka's security detail reported directly to his father.
So he wants to be independent? But oh boy, if we're going against the heir of like one of the very powerful
V?
corporations, that's us a little bit above our pay grade.
So we're not jumping the corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yuri's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Fresh is free food. Okay.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now, this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Okay, so we'll try to get that damn chip.
I'm waiting.
I mean, if there are not that many guards around, it kind of sounds doable. But still, quite the high-class target here.
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Still interesting.
Wait, neutral Netwatch is mixed up in this.
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
Fine, so no
Oh, boy.
Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Well, likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
I mean, it also sounds like a pretty dangerous technology, right? To be able to, like, switch personalities.
V?
It's not very fun. Oh, well.
One more thing. Data that's on the chip. What is it?
Irrelevant, entirely.
But you do
We're
know,
talking
don't
about
you?
data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch. Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
Listen, V. The relic. That's my concern. Your concern? Earning a paycheck. Just get the job done. I'll make sure your bank accounts are sated.
Is it going to be more about the data? Ah, well. I guess.
What else you know about Yorinobu?
Just have to do this.
Quite a bit, actually. He studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably didn't have a choice in the matter, come to think of it. Saburo was grooming him to be his successor. But then Yorinobu vanished to chase his own dreams. Cut himself off from the Corp for years. Long story short, though the black sheep returned, the bitter taste remained. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has always walked his own path, and so has his own designs on the Corp.
I mean, it also seems awfully convenient that he's the only surviving son, right? One of you is also behind killing the others,
Well,
weeding
you
out the
think?
competition.
Seems to be risking everything with this relic scam.
yes, because he's fallen for the biggest lie this town puts forward. That he can gain and retain control of anything.
Netwatch basically keeps track of the internet that we know is infected by hostile AI, that wants to kill us all. Oh boy. This internet is run
V?
basically by the government and watched constantly for people trying to break the Black Wall. That also sounds pretty damn dystopian.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan.
Just gonna look at the quest log. it's just like so much new lore, new factions that I kind of feel like I'm messing things up and like not remembering stuff correctly. So I just want to make sure I got everything right. We just look at the thing sent you. Anyway, this goes down right. Should be a nice new contact. That's the thing. We just do that to get her like a favor with her, right? That's basically the thing. Okay.
Braindance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a braindance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes? No. They can be a very useful tool.
Would you
Probably
like
also
anything
teach you
else?
stuff, right?
Analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say
She?
you recorded this?
Yes. How close
BD
are
rack
they?
implant. Why, you object?
I just wanted to say that they're, I mean, not necessarily like close, but they are tied.
No, not at all. Let's see this braindance.
Judy'll help. She's a mox too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So, you'll be a good boy, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Well, V says the person who just killed like everyone on a bounty hunt. Oh, there's a lot of service zone here.
What are you doing?
Looking for loot. But there's no loot. Very disappointing.
Hey, there you are.
So basically everything
This
that's
is
running
V.
on TV are just
He's here for
like,
that BD role.
literally just
And
ads.
V, this is Judy. Best braindance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
Real man smell. What a commercial.
Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him.
I'm just very confused and distracted by the ads. They're so wild. Judy, favorite
Believe
romance,
me,
romance
I've
option.
dealt with worse. Should see the jig
Also
street
very
porn
fancy
we
hair.
gotta contend with sometimes.
So we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
Raw brain dance also sounds surprisingly naughty, right?
What do you mean by raw? How's this differ from the ready-mades?
Huh. Ready-mades, provided they're well made, should feed you feelings and impressions you'd never have the chance to experience yourself in real space. But it's mass market shit, so it's pre-crafted, hard-coded, fenced in, and manageable. A raw one? Well, it's more like a virtue enviro. Get to move around, look at things in detail. Editors use those layers to fish for juicier emotes and impulses, then use them to pad the BDs that go to market. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you
So
going.
yeah, just like rough experience, I guess. Okay, here goes nothing. I wonder, but it's just going to be the environment, right? It's not going to be like a memory or something like that. It would be interesting to see what she did there while recording that.
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
This is an interesting part of the game. I am really curious.
What profile now?
A model of your perceptions and emotional responses. Need to adjust that so the
Lizzy
raw
jizzy.
BD won't overwhelm you. If I don't, best case scenario, you'll get nauseous as soon as you're in. Probably barf like you would in a shoddy virtue enviro.
Mm-hmm. And worst case?
Your synapses sizzle like locusts in a deep fryer. But we're not about to let that happen. Nuh-uh.
I would be happy if that doesn't happen.
Okay. Hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully it's just
Okay,
slight.
now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Interesting.
Am I gonna have to do this calibration dance every time?
Not necessarily, but it's worth the wait. Give me 2 more minutes and you'll see exactly what BD analysis is capable of. One more
It's interesting
sec.
how curious she
Get the
is.
pain receptor limiters in.
What are you up to, Evelyn?
Okay. All set.
Are you trying to
Need to
gauge
test your
her?
profile first. Tossing in a
reaction.
sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Oh, you can just romance Judy as the one
Can't you
yourself?
just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks? Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
I mean, we're definitely going to take the braindance tutorial.
What'd you choose?
Corner store hold up in Haywood. Real amateurs. Don't even know where I got it. Suits our needs perfectly though. You ready?
Oh. Yeah, you can only romance us if you maybe... Yeah. Alright, let's go.
Boot it up.
Mm-hmm. Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in 3, 2, 1.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in,
It's
snatch
kind
the
of
cash,
memory.
get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
So far I can't move, I can't do something. Which also makes sense when it's a memory.
Down, everybody, on the ground. I want to see you kissing the flooring. Money, now, or I will fucking drop you. I swear to God. Whoa, yeah, hey, now, before I blow your fucking head off.
Okay.
Ah!
Did we just die in the end?
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
I guess the memory of dying is not a very pleasant one.
That was too much. Could feel the guy's pain, his stress, his hope. Hope wrapped up in something else.
Mm-hmm. Probably took a booster just before. You'll be fine.
Yay,
Got
Drax.
everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode.
Okay, what exactly is editing mode? It's just, Evelyn is just enjoying the show.
I'll sever the link to the BD roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full cam
we can move
control
out.
in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Plan simple. Do nothing
And we
odd.
can't move
Don't
too
get
far
creative.
away.
You go in, snatch the cash,
And the
get
resolution
out.
is really
We sell the
shitty.
BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Cream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind. Roll it back to the top.
Okay, and like that we can jump in again or not.
Okay, neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
E.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho from the studio.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it. Now for
Okay, I
some
think that's a
fun.
little bit too in
This
detail.
here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller. Focus on the heat, the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You
Let's
go
take a
in,
look.
snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the PD to those psycho freaks from the studio. And look, everything on full blast. That's extra for a week and a night. Okay.
Okay, right here.
Yeah. Both sections on the track indicate a scannable clue. The clue will be highlighted for the duration of sequence if the editor is set to the correct layer. Oh, that is so cool. So we basically do an investigation with brain dancers? I really like that. Clues may overlap each other. The spot where they overlap on the recording track will be especially bright. After being successfully scanned, clues disappear from the track. Can we scan? Just like this.
Excellent.
Don't have to press a button.
Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now.
There's something here,
Okay,
isn't
good.
there?
Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Sounds so
Pack of 6,
human.
case of brosif, and a couple of zappers.
Okay, we have a deal today on 2 flavors. Cuddy and
Down,
Surfing.
everybody! Up!
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like what's happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
That is really cool. It's really a cool mechanic, cool idea also. Judy, my beast romance. Alistair was already simping for her as well. Yes, in my opinion, they don't use this enough in this game. It was a cool feature. It really is cool. Okay, but it doesn't seem like that's the clue. What's happening here?
Okay, fuck! On you go! Little shitheads! Go restock. I'll take the register.
That was a clue,
How
right?
about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
What's the highlighted areas gone?
A deal today on 2 flavors. Cuddy and
Down,
Surfing.
everybody! On the ground! I want to see you kissing the flooring! Money! Now, or I will fucking
Okay, here we have another
Sometimes you
clue.
can analyze extra layers in the raw, stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Hella nice.
Scanning works on peeps.
Okay, so
too.
with visual,
Walk up to the
audio,
wounded
and
chick.
infrared.
Try scanning her. All right, next thing.
I
Scroll
said I can't
forward to
romance
the part where our
Panam,
artist gets
or the
a
male
med
B can
injection.
romance her. Yeah, there's just like one lesbian, one gay, and like 2 straight romance options, right? So like 1 queer and 1 non-queer romance for each gender. It's not that much choice you get. Okay.
fuck you, I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Now! Before I blow your fucking head off!
But it kind of seems
See
like that is
They
it.
shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the
Yes.
blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec.
That,
Cam feeds to the screen behind the
that
clerk.
one.
Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it.
Yes, correct. Not a lot of choices. They almost have make them all romanceable by either gender. Ah, that's cool. But I don't like to do that. If they weren't meant to be romanced that way, I don't want to change them. I mean, I usually go for like unlocking restrictions for romances if I can do that. But it's also fair. Alright. Here we have it. I mean, they reacted really, really fast then, right?
Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
Great, what a friend. Just killed you to create a braindance. Ooh. Okay, so I guess now we go for the real deal, right?
It's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your rec?
Dunno, Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when...
I wonder how much storage such a recording takes.
Think I'm done.
Like all the layers.
There's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, who?
Runner for my crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Oh, why that?
Evelyn, I won't get a damn thing out of this without T-Bug.
Judy, please.
Ev, he wants to bring a runner in? What part of that don't you understand? How do I know she'll only perch in this footage? Observe, not fuck with anything.
Ah.
Me. I'm your guarantee.
Afraid that she's going to mess with something.
Help me. This one last time. I promise everything will work out. Just like we planned.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
Kind of her baby. Aww.
Hey V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Not just one person.
Judy and Evelyn, they're chill. They're helping me work through this BD.
Uh-huh. All right. You gonna tell me what this is about?
Listen, need your help. Got no clue what to look for once I'm in.
All right, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed.
I don't see a request, I just see that she's connecting and just like diving into our senses.
Confirmed. Now some quick tip ice and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire up, Judy.
Basically just like remote control of your brain and cybernetics.